Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back at it. Try to get a quick little stream on this Good Friday. What up, good people? Let's see who we gonna rock with today. My birds. I don't know. Maybe the birds. Maybe not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. Yeah, I might rock with the birds. I don't know yet. Let's see. Get my lineup straight. If I do play with the Eagles, I want... Yeah, he could be in there, but I want Jalen right there. I want Jalen right there. I want Sweat on the right. Yeah, that's cool. Davis. Yep. Linebacker. do I want Reddick? I want Reddick. There. Okay, I need to change that first. I want Nolan Smith out there. I want Reddick there. Davis. Actually, I want I had it right the first time. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see who I want out here. A little Bradley out there. That's cool. Ringo. They never kick it off straight to me. So I don't even know why I'm worried about a kick returner. H2H there in certain circumstances. Okay, that's cool. What? That's on. Sweat. I don't want it like that. Gotta come from out of there, buddy. Tomorrow comes from out of there. Van I like this guy. Evans. Oh. Ringo. Alright, that's cool. And then I might rock a game with these guys. Yeah, I might rock a game with these guys. Right. He can't be out there. I'll take Dre. Bobby Womack. Funga, Brown. Don't he have Slot-O-Matic? Yeah, D logo is right there. Okay. Bosa, Young, Armstead, Hargrove, Fred. I like Odom right here. And I got Logan Ryan. You can go right there. Slot. Who was these corners? Not putting none of my good corners. Thomas Oliver and Womack.
Mom said she has some Apple headphones.
Thomas Oliver. All right, let's jump in the game. Let's see. We're gonna go Niners first. We go Niners first. See what that about. Yep. See what this is about. I know I'm gonna regret playing this game because Brock Purdy. Talk about Josh Purdy. Brock Purdy, arm strength is like on the lowest. I'm not playing 49ers against 49ers. Let me go Eagles first, I guess. That's why I like playing with the chart. You know what? A lot of people don't always get the Ravens. I'm just gonna have to just be okay with it. start out with Lamar. Fuck it. Excuse my language. I'm gonna start out with Lamar. Even though Lamar be selling sometimes, his arm strength is a little bit better. Alright, I wanted to play with the Niners, but that plan is ruined. Luna. What's up, Looney girls? What's up, girlfriend? How you doing, Luna girls? How you doing today?
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
Compton Cowboy.
Stadium in Arlington.
PlayStation user.
Pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens.
Most likely he's coming out in man-to-man. You.
Justin Tucker set
Salute to whoever just joined the chat. Salute.
Underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's gonna be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Pollard will take it up again. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. They run straight.
We just got a strictly just a runner. I hope he just fumbled.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That's crazy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott.
That should be a knockout.
That is caught by Ray. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Good pass.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, a 20-yard touchdown.
It was the outside third where they had matched.
First score here this afternoon.
They had to.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll push his way
a D-line user?
32.
Really?
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Jackson, options out left. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun, to give to Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, Jackson. This is caught. And
come off it, right?
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Why his kickoffs go so slow and his field goals go so fast?
On the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
He's really bringing it up.
Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Second down, Pollard again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing. Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Only 3 there on the screen and second down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. On second down, it's Pollard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Prescott now on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
That's my fault.
That's going to be intercepted.
That's my fault.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I didn't throw it to the outside.
Charles, just some visibly
He was open.
players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's deep for Duvernay. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try to get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
From the gun, Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Why he stop?
And they got him once again. DeMarcus Lawrence drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. He's still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is,
I want to know why he stopped on the post.
Reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says,
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt,
oh my God,
what is position? Right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this complete to Mitchell. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Third and 2, here's Jackson. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Again, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. The Andrews hold 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Duvernay in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start. There he goes, left side.
This is crazy.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
165 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
A give to Pollard running left. He'll take it inside the 25.
And quickly they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
They'll run left with Pollard. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 19-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey.
Go ahead, fake it.
On his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Jackson on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Jackson will throw again.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Well, Prescott here to throw, rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw. This is caught. It's close. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a give here to Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 10-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Dummy of the week. Dummy of the week. Jesus Christ. Lamar almost sold me. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll do another game with the Ravens. It wasn't that bad. It was just, I don't know. Is it the receivers not getting open? I don't know. He played good defense, though. I can't even say it was the receivers. I can't say it was them. Cannot say it was the receivers. To give it a break, that's why. Give this drum set a break.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got
AFC Championship game rematch.
As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Defense on base. Getting the ball first.
Harrison Butker set to get a start.
Playing against exclusive 450. I think this kid is good. I think I played him before, if I'm not mistaken.
Not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he takes his
Duvernay's supposed to be over there.
before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mitchell now off the option. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Jackson eluding the pressure right. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That is definitely what we call a defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 2nd down, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He'll let it go deep for Beck.
Oh my God, this man with this throw. Jesus Christ, he does a touchdown.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
What the hell? Come on, Lamar. I gotta lead it that far outside for you to possibly overthrow it. Like, I don't get it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop him for a loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Odafe Owe so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Again, it's Pacheco. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard yard from the 6 to the 5.
Come on, y'all.
Success throwing the ball in this drive.
Let's get it stopped.
Running it, as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm mad because I had a whole touchdown
Extra
before.
point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
And
away.
it's going to be his ball after half.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
It's crazy.
And remember, following the safety, you
And
give
I
the
start
football
these
up
streams
as
off
well,
no
and they free kick it from the 20
no
now.
worse than what I
Here's
already
Hardman
do.
to return. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion.
Take your field goal, though.
3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Butker's kick here is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. McCole Hardman. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he rifles
Idiot.
one, and that's going to be intercepted.
You're going to run me right into him, right?
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson to the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez.
I suck today. 2 days in a row.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I'm just giving these dudes all types of stuff.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught. It's the take.
Get off me, little boy.
Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 28 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Now let it go with the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
On the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Come on, y'all.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Here's Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Good pass.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Looking to find a lane,
nope.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll find Bateman once more.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Back to the ground here. Mitchell.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And you can forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Gotta get a stop.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
He's got Smith here.
What do you want me?
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Throwing is Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Quills Watkins
From 4 yards out.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson to throw on second down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. As the first half is winding
Quick hike
down,
the shit out of me.
and the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Throws Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back
Come on,
and
yo.
forth. Well, it's not fun for the
I think we get the ball at
coordinators,
half.
but offensive
Get the ball at half, we should be good. You want to come out and play that stupid man defense, you'll be all right.
Bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
They're letting this dude get away with murder.
Take it down.
Bradbury
So
may
2
have to move the
quarters
safety.
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Throw me, little boy.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Come on, y'all. Let's put this game away.
25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop too and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Again.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 61 yards.
Can't be serious.
And the Eagles have moved
Crack
down in
SJ.
front.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's
Why is he just
obvious
coming out in that man
they needed
defense? That man
everything
defense
he's
is not
given
that
them
good.
today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Elliott good with a PAT. They will take a 7-point lead.
Touchdown.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here.
Yo, how is he getting outside of him? Yo. What is that play?
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
Oh, okay, out and up. But still.
We didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
I'm gonna have to go to
cover
strike
of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get
That's
the sense that
crazy.
film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin.
How the hell they waiting? Oh my God, they cheating. They cheating. They is cheating. Okay. Okay. Why was those two waiting there like that? That's what I want to know. Both the receivers was there waiting. That's crazy. That is crazy. What?
Now for the extra point.
No, it's not. I don't think so. That's crazy.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead.
Wow, I just was up a whole 14-point swing. That's crazy. This game be cheating.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
That's wild. That is wild, wild, wild.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hurts.
Break it up. Come on. That's my fault.
Hamilton picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And some room to work. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Duvernay in motion.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Overall, he's had a productive day throwing the football, but that time maybe trying to do a little too much, and it backfired with a pick-6.
In the old days, defensive coaches would have been beside themselves with all the yardage that have been piled up with him throwing the football. But in this age of football, what they care about most? Possession. And them taking it away, turning it into a pick-6, they don't worry about the yardage given up. They like the result of their defense.
What was you doing? That he kicked you out of his room. You hit him. See, that's why he kicked you out.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick-6.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Thank
right
you.
on the heels of the pick-6, another ball intercepted. Loose inside the 30.
Let's go. Come on.
As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter has not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's
Get in there.
Right side, it's Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, get up out of here. This man coming up out here, man-to-man defense, and just, I don't know. I don't get it. All right, let me get a couple more joints in real quick.
I didn't hear him playing them in here today.
Yeah, I told him to chill out.
And when the Bella biting my car. Oh gosh.
I'm trying to see if I can remember that photograph. I can't remember it.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor
Ah, crazy,
Stadium in
fam.
Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Joey B. It's a rematch of Super Bowl. I think this was like 40. What was it like? No, it wasn't 40, was it? It was like, no, it wasn't that high. It had to be in the 30s.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Joe Montana and Boomer Esiason.
Here we go. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow changing things up here.
At the 42-yard line.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get out there. Nope. Nope.
And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
You gonna RPO me to death, huh?
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Ooh-wee. Short me.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his.
Show that on the replay. Good Lord.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Only have 5 left, and I ate them all. I'm telling the truth.
first down. This is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. And now an audible here into something else. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Uh-oh. Get off me, little boy. Get off me.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Get off of
That
me.
one good for 33 and a first. He was trying to dance in around the sideline, but fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they are definitely back on their heels after that run.
McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey.
Good defense.
And he'll go backwards, losing
Good
yards to the 5.
defense.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And they hit him as he throws.
I had Kittle in the back of the end zone open.
Incomplete.
That's cool.
4th down pass from the 5
That was
was
cool.
incomplete, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense.
Huh?
How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you know, it goes against their offense
Huh?
and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now it's 2nd and 6.
Yes, you did.
Burrow will throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Smith.
I haven't used them, though. I know. Go ahead and use them.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Because I be using the deal. Yeah, but they only give you, like, say if you, yeah, they only give you, like, one item at a time. You can't get multiple things.
And they pick up a first down.
I would order my burger. I'll wait 20 minutes. I'll order my fries.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
I
come
guess.
up on 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
You don't have points?
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the
No.
Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete here.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that
He in
one
the same
away.
playbook I'm
Sure
in.
looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
No, you're not. He in a custom,
They
probably.
head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's
Because I was on Federal earlier, remember?
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. Now it's Burrow.
Oh my God!
Pass complete to Higgins. And Higgins is going
That was a pick.
first down as he'll get this
That
down
was
to
a pick.
41. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. Ambry Thomas up to make the play defensively.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here we go. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
11 MT, take. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 11.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He'll find his running back.
You don't have a KO?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow.
Good pass.
Side has got a man. That's ball. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself,
That's just a great pass.
Wind up a touchdown. Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Great pass.
1st and goal at the 1.
You said power wasn't good?
Mixon.
Huh? That don't make the show good. Yes.
Someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
French fries inside of my McDonald's.
Yeah, but she don't have my facial ID. She can't. Yeah, she can't just.
Evan McPherson now
Huh?
for the PAT.
No, I'll give you the code.
And he's got it to make it 7-0.
The code is LG22.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to keep this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And just under a minute to go. They might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Purdy from the gun. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot. It's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Purdy.
I want a school. Mommy,
So it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down and will.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it. It still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defense.
Think you'll ice me? It's not happening.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Oh, he almost got a block.
Is indeed good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. 2nd and 2. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, it's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Purdy. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert. Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, Mom had forgot the code, but I think she remembered.
You got it? It's LG22.
Yeah, all right.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Yes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Let's go. Come on.
Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Looking to throw on second down. Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Burrow looking to pass.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a third. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. And in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. They got to go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Thank you.
And for a third time tonight, he's
Go to the house. Come on. Get up out of here, sucker. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Try me 254.
Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill! 27.
To throw is Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Go to 54, line in. Kill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jay Ferguson, a 20-yard
That was supposed to have been a pick.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy now to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Throwing here, Purdy. And that will be incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Throw complete right side to Cooks. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Pollard
Second and goal.
is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 6. Purdy from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down and 6 now. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 56 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Not going to be able to send that weak blitz every time, buddy.
It's the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Y'all back already?
From the 31. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. He juked him. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It ends up being a 4-yard loss.
Nice.
It leads to 4th down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Yo, they be creeping.
He is going to have the Cowboys 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here go 46. Here go going to 53.
Now Prescott.
Nope.
Open, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We say we use them to start the second half and get us going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Purdy. That's to the
catch.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Sets up to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Dances by him. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Purdy.
That's my fault.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Did I go dag? I did go dag. Why did it?
Today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. shotgun now with Purdy. Able to find Gray here. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Purdy looking to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. That's
get in there.
Left side to Gray.
Come on.
Touchdown 49ers.
Jesus Christ.
Danny Gray from 8 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Might have missed it. Nope. Come on.
Don't forget the extra point.
Dash in the kitchen with that.
And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Don't play with me.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Prescott looks to throw on first. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. And the 49ers 14-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And this ball is caught by Long. Touchdown, Dallas. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. An extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Come on, man. Hey.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And quickly they get to the line. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here's Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43.
To throw is Purdy. He returns it right back to Samuel.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy now to throw.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Moody good with the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Oh, wait a minute, they declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand. What?
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
Here's Prescott. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, this fan base on a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.